So another day, another video. Success and failure are on the same road. Failure is just an earlier exit. This is a quote by Alex Hormozi, and it's just amazing. People don't realize that winners are just losers who tried one more time. All you have to do is just try again and try again and try again until it works, you know? That's one thing I truly believe in. It's like, if you want to make something work, you're going to find opportunities. You're not going to look for excuses. If you really want something, and if you really are willing to do whatever it takes to get and reach your goal, then it doesn't matter what comes in your way. You're always going to find a solution. You're always going to just make it work. That is the one trait seen in all successful people, is that they just keep trying no matter what. They just believe that they will make it through. They have this delusional belief that even if they fail, they will eventually succeed. It is only when they keep going, it is only when they stay true to their path and they just, fight the battles that they have to fight, that they eventually win. And that is exactly what I'm talking about. It's all about just making things right, in the sense that you don't give up too early, you were sent these challenges in order to become a better person, in order to have better character. So why on earth would you quit at the sight of discomfort? The first sight of things not going your way, why would you quit? Instead of quitting, see it as a good sign that things are actually there for your benefit, that you can make it work. Napoleon Hill has this one quote: "Do not confuse temporary defeat with permanent failure." Understanding that all you have to do is just try one more time, just go one more day, You never know. You honestly never know. You could be working for 1,000 days. You could work for years on end, for decades, and just still not get the success that you want. But then you could quit, and the next week, the next day, you would have seen your success. And that's the problem. You never know. That is why the path is so hard. It's because you could work so hard for such a long time and not see anything. And then you quit. And then literally the very next day, everything floods in the door. All the success all at once. But you quit, so you can't see it. You can't enjoy the fruits of your labor. That is exactly why the idea that you have to have in your mind is that I'm not going to quit until I die, The only thing that's going to make me quit is death. Because if I die and the success comes, I'll be dead, I won't be there to experience the success. But until then, until I am either dead, decapacitated, or unable to move, I will, no matter what, I will try again and again every single day. That is the mindset that you have to have every day. No exceptions, nothing. You feel bad, you have bad days, low days, confused days. You keep going no matter what. That is what is going to make you win at the end of the day. Another thing to realize, the tougher your path, the higher your calling. When making a man great, God first shreds him to pieces. Just remember that all great men were once isolated. They were once confused. They once failed. They once were defeated. But it was not this defeat that defined them. It was the comeback that they made. It was the way they took everything that was not in their favor, and they still managed to make it through, If you haven't watched this movie, I recommend you do so. Catch Me If You Can. 2 mice fell into a bucket of cream. The first mice gave up quickly and drowned. The second mice struggled so hard that he eventually churned the cream into butter. And then he escaped. Always be like that second mouse. Struggle so hard, fight so hard, that eventually it has to work out. Eventually, it does work in your favor, because it has no other choice not to. It would be stupid for the universe to not make things go your way when you've passed every test, when you've pushed that far, when you've done everything that you had to do. So all you got to do is just stay true to your path, and everything will follow. I'm Dan. I make videos like these every single day. If you like these videos, then subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. You got this, bro.